I broke a string on stage. That's the whole thing of this video. Hey, I'm Lars, as you know, and as you know, I need a better intro. But the whole thing, you know what happened on Sunday? Yes, I know. I needed to make this video since Sunday, but I had 2 other videos to make, and fucking hell, alright, I'm one guy. One metal guy. I was trying to think of a way to, I don't know, man. Alright, look, okay. So, here's what happened. I broke a fucking string, alright? You know, this has happened before. This guitar has put me through a lot of shit, alright? The fucking, because it's got a floating bridge, okay? A floating Floyd Rose at that. And when I took this in to first be set up, the guy at the guitar store that I know, he's, you know, done tech stuff for me before. He's not my guitar tech, but he's done tech stuff for me before. His name's Joey. And he told me, like, when I took it in, he said, because, you know why I took it in? Is because I broke a string up here because I was trying to tune it, alright? And I didn't want to tell him that because, like, you know, it was right after I broke the string up here that I remembered, oh yeah, it locks up here, so you have to tune it down here. So then, you know, I took it in because I needed to get it set up, and so, you know, I take it to Joey, and as he's changing the string that I broke by tuning it wrong, it was the E string, by the way, he goes, be prepared to throw everything you know about guitar away. And yeah, it's fucking true, because this guitar has put me through a lot of shit, as I said. This isn't the first time a D string is broken. As you can see, it's a D string. And it was on stage, too. Alright, let me explain that. It was on Sunday, because, you know, I play, in that club with that band. It's open mic. I don't think I've ever explained the story of that. By the way, if you notice that I'm kind of moving like a robot a little bit, and, like, you know, not as fucking hyped as I usually am, it's because I have a massive fucking bangover from headbanging to Metallica last night. I wasn't seeing them in concert, but I was pretending I was. I am seeing them in concert, but that's in July. But last night, I was too fucking thrash metal, I guess. I put on Dyer's Eve because I wanted to just be fucking metal. And you know what happened? I did feel alive, but now I just feel dead. But hey, that's what metal's all about. Alright, so, anyway. I told you about Dyer's Eve, man. I told you, listen to it. You'll never be the same. Alright, anyway, get to the goddamn story, Lars. Okay. This video is just turning into me complaining about my guitar, complaining about my Metallica-induced problems. Metallica almost killed me last night. What a fucking way to go. It was awesome. Anyway. So, I broke a string on stage. It was Sunday, open mic night at that club that I play with with that band that I've showed you before. What it is, you know, the drummer, Rob, he's like a family friend, and, you know, he invited us to play there on New Year's night, and so we did. And then we had like a whole band going, and I kicked my dad out of the band because we were gonna play Nirvana, and my dad plays keyboards, so we can't have keyboards in a Nirvana song, man. It'd be like getting Pat Boone to do Metallica. That's what I always say. Alright, anyway. So, we were at open mic night last Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday. Yeah. This Sunday. And, I was on stage with the band, and, we were doing a jam. Like, we weren't even playing a song. This was from one of my own songs. And you know, this isn't the first time that's happened before either. I have broken, I think it's now 3 strings playing songs of my own, playing my own riffs. What the fuck does that mean? So, we were at the end of the song. This wasn't in the middle of the song, because I didn't tell you this in the concerts I've been to video, or maybe I did and I just can't fucking remember because I can't fucking think right now for some reason. I just woke up, alright, I'll be honest. Buckethead broke a string in the middle of a song when I saw him, and he just kept playing, but I broke a string at the end of the song. I'm not Buckethead. No matter how much I pretend I am, I'm not. I broke this at the end of the song, and was playing an A chord, I can't do it now, and whammy barring to hell, and then it just broke. And it was recorded, but you can't really see it. Here, let me show you. And so there I was on stage with my string hanging off. You know, it's not really broken. It's like just really stretched out at the bottom. Well, it is broken, but like I can't use it, but it's like really stretched out at the bottom. It didn't like snap. So I was standing up there. I was like, holy shit, dude, that actually just happened. I couldn't believe it. I was so fucking heavy metal that I broke a string on stage. And so what happened was, you know what? Good thing that I had this guitar. Jesus, I can't move at all. Oh, why did I say Jesus? I'm metal. I had brought this guitar. And, I brought this guitar, and it was tuned in drop D flat because we were planning to do a heart-shaped box, but the bass player didn't know it because the bass player hates Nirvana. And so, oh shit, spoiler alert, yeah, we're gonna do heart-shaped box. Hell yeah, alright, Nirvana, okay. So, yeah, that's really that. I mean, I don't know how much more can I drag this shit out, alright? I've talked about fucking everything relating to, you know, my guitar, my broken string. I brought this guitar out, you know, to play a couple more songs, and that was good. I had to retune it, and then after the show, I don't know who the guy was. He might have been like one of the owners. He comes over to me. He's like, "Hey, can you make sure your guitars are in tune before you go on stage?" And I think what he meant was, you know, don't tune them on stage because there's other people waiting to go up. But it sounded to me like he was saying, "Hey, you fucking out of tune guy, tune your fucking guitars." Anyway. As I was tuning it on stage, I said to everyone it was in tune when I bought it, and the crowd laughed, and then Rob did a rim shot, and that was a good part of the night. Anyway, I gotta wrap this up because my string is broken, and maybe I'll change it in another video, who knows. Yeah, so, broke a string on stage because I was that fucking heavy metal. Okay, well, that's really that, you know. There's gonna be new videos, like always, and till next time, stay metal.